Today, folks, I'm with my new target stand. And the target stand is something that's so convenient to have. Like many times at the range, I go down there, set my target up, and the target board's all shut up. So it's just nice to have this as an option. Or let's say I want to go on a hunting trip, I'm out there, I need a zero test to zero my rifle. Or let's say you don't have a range to go to, and you can simply set this up on your own land, and away you go. The features of the stand, I want to make this thing really lightweight. It only weighs like 7 3/4 pounds. The footprint on it is only, well, to carry it, I forgot this, to carry it, I like carrying it like this. It's very convenient, very handy. Or I got a cut-in handle for it where I can carry it like that. The footprint is 27 inches long. It is 11 inches in width, and it's only 4 inches in height. So it's very handy for storage. To set it up, I'll make sure the camera gets this. I got a quick release pin. I simply pull that out. We're going to pull this up. I have three sections. I have 3 holes to choose from: forward, 90 degree, and back. Now the forward and 90 degree one, or the forward and backward one, in case I'm on ground that's totally unlevel, I can level it that way. I myself always use a 90 degree hole. I just stick that in there, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Now another feature is anytime you drill a hole in something, you're going to have a little bit of play there, and you're going to be able to move this ever so slightly. But now, by putting this jammer here, a jammer bolt, I lock this in, and I eliminate that completely. Okay, to put the stakes in, because that's what you use to stake it down when I attach it to the ground. Okay, the stakes, I put at a 35 degree angle. I pound them in with a claw hammer, one at each end. Obviously, I got a 35 degree one over here in the back. Now, the important thing with the pins, in hard ground, it's the best thing because that's going to hold it more secure as in hard ground. The only time I need to put a sandbag in the middle is if the ground is very soft or if it's sandy. Okay, and then we got a little bitty storage here for our pins, a little bitty grommet section here. I just stick these in these little bitty grommets. Okay, now I want to go to the backer board. This is designed to use a 1 by 4 inch backer board. This is what you got to use is this. You simply drop this in the slot. Now make sure the camera grabs this, and I go down in near the groove here, and it locks in here. Now the beauty of this is many times the target stand will not be level. So this allows me to grab my backer board, and I can move it left or right, and I can level off my targets. And then I just lock that rascal in place, and away I go. Next thing. People ask, Wally, what happens if I shoot my target stand? Each piece on here is individually replaceable. But to me, shooting it is a non-issue because this backer board that I use, like I said again, it's a 1 by 4. It is 41 inches tall. So my lowest target is 2 feet from the target stand. So like I said, shooting it's a non-issue. Now here's what we do to put this board together. On the foam I'm using, it's foam core board. I purchased this at Walmart. It's like less than $3. I mean, it's very rigid, and it is amazing how many shots you can take before you have to replace it. But the key is, when you put the foam board on, is you have to sandwich it in between your 1 by 4, another 1 by 4 that comes over the top of it, because that makes the stuff way more rigid. And the other thing I like about this is on this, okay, we have a target on each side. So that way my centerpiece that's being held in the stand is never shot up. Anyway, folks, I remember, make sure I repeat that again though. You want to make sure that your board, I have that at 41 inches tall. That's going to get my target way up high above the stand. But what we're going to do, we're going to take this thing to the range and we're going to give it a test drive.